one thing to remember for those of you that are in that super constricted spot where you're really anxious about your money is it's really good to experience the success you are chasing now. I can tell you from this year, you don't know how long you have. I mean, I'm not trying to be heavy, but like my business partner died out of nowhere. Like if you have resource and you can enjoy yourself, you should do so, in my opinion. You will actually be a more functional and better team member for your team and your family if you're well taken care of. You can only give from your own surplus. If you don't build up surplus, you can't give. So you're doing nobody a favor by sacrificing and grinding and working yourself into the ground and then having no energy left for your relationships and no energy left for your physical body. Like, you're not doing yourself a favor. You think you are, right? Because the mantra in our culture is sacrifice, grind, sacrifice for the family. And it's like, work hard, yes, but take care of yourself. So for me, like, when I grew up, this is a small example of this. It doesn't have to be grand, right? Here's the small example that I like to give, which is I grew up watching MTV Cribs. You guys remember that? I had the TV on, you know what I mean? Come home after school, MTV Cribs. You'd have little Bow Wow and little Romeo, and they'd open their fridge, and it would be full of every variety of beverage. Beverages that I never saw in my house, Capri Sun, and just all kinds of beverages. Whatever it was, right? So for me, I was always like, man, I will have made it when my fridge is full of beverages. And Carrie can tell you, it annoys her to this day. I fill that fridge full of coconut waters and sparkling water. I open the fridge, I see those beverages, I'm like, damn, I made it. Every day, I feel like I made it because my fridge is full of beverages, which was something I always wanted. And I will tell you, if you don't understand the joy of a fridge full of beverages, you haven't lived. I'm telling you, anytime you want something, you go to the fridge, open it, beverage. It's in there. And you know what? A couple times a day, I personally would like a beverage. And I have it. So my point is, like, that if you loosen up a little bit and, you know, get that massage once a week or whatever, it's not going to sink you at this level. Be willing to take care of yourself because it actually ends up being the best thing you could possibly do. And frankly, do you want, let's run the exercise, and this is kind of heavy, we're going to get into the money here, but like, what happens if you died tomorrow? Were you happy with how you spent the last 3 months? Did you have experiences that you enjoyed? Did you make time with your family and loved ones? Did you have fun? Like, you've got to do that. That's on you. Nobody's going to do that shit for you. Nobody is. You have to do it for yourself. And one of the spots that I see with the people who are in that constricted state, which is usually about 50-50, right? And then it's like, kind of like you either err to one side or the other. So anyways, my point is that that the people in particular who err on the side of constriction and anxiety and tightness and worry and hold the money and don't spend it are always the ones who don't take care of themselves. Because if they were taking care of themselves and having fun, they'd be a little looser, and then their money would flow a little bit more, because money wants to move.